Hey guys, so today I am unboxing the Peanuts and Profusion 12 Days of Advent Calendar. So comes in this adorable cardboard packaging, has a little bit of Velcro there, adorable image of Snoopy on his little doghouse, and it does have a strap here that you could hang it if you wanted to. And this retails for $25. You can buy it from the Profusion website. So the way this opens up, the Velcro is actually a little star shape, which is really cute. So you could hang this up on the wall if you wanted to, and then it says Peanuts and Profusion down at the bottom. So let's go ahead and crack into this. So 12 days, like I said, you can either use this as an advent calendar leading up to Christmas, or if you wanted to give it as a gift, someone could open it the 12 days after Christmas. Kind of the 12 days of Christmas. So behind door number 1 here, we have the Sweater Weather Shadow Quad. So cute little compact here. And if we open that up, we have some nice embossing, which unfortunately I think I'm about to destroy. So let's just give this a quick swatch. They feel pretty creamy, and this kills me a little bit, but there are the 4 shades in the quad. And I did buy the entire collection. So it looks like you get essentially 3 shimmers or metallics in 1 matte with a little bit of sparkle in there. But I think it might read mostly matte on the eye. So I think this set might be good if you just want a sampling of this collection. If you wanted a little bit more, I wanted to show you that they have this Snoopy's Starlit Holiday 41 shade eye and face palette with a nice magnetic closure, has a mirror on one side, and then quite a lot of eyeshadows there for you to choose from with some nice embossing. And then we also do have some highlighter, blush, and bronzer shades. So if you just wanted kind of an all-in-one, this also retails for $25, so that's something to consider. We also have the Merry Christmas Charlie Brown vanity set. So this retails for $30, so a little bit more, but also has a nice presentation, a little bit of a pop-up, and then you open it. You do get 2 quads, a pair of eyelashes, and an eyeliner pencil in this one. And it looks like all of this is removable. So you can pop this out and then use this for storage, put whatever else you like into it, which is a nice touch. So I'll quickly show you the shade options in these little guys. So that is more of a cool tone color story with some greens and blue and a little bit more of a taupey shimmer, it looks like. So that is one option. And then the other one with Snoopy, this one has like some purples and golds, kind of this, again, taupey neutral kind of shade, so really pretty. And then the eyeliner, like I said, they do have a standalone set of eyeliner pencils. And then on the bottom drawer here, this pulls out, you get a blush duo, a highlighter duo, and some lip products. So this is the blush duo, 2 kind of more purpley shades, which is interesting. And then the highlight duo, like so. And then these are going to be, I think this might be glosses, but I will double check. So I do plan to do a full review of the other items in this collection. I just wanted to quickly show you the similar options if you wanted to check those out. And that is 3 lip glosses, yeah. Okay, so that is it for number 1. Number 2, this is not an advent calendar you'd be able to reuse. All right, so for this one, it looks like we are getting, I think, a gloss. So that is that shade there. There's a cute little image of Snoopy with a present. So we have the 3 glosses in that little vanity set like I showed you. They also have one kind of full-size set of glosses. You get 7 glosses in this, and this retails for $15. Or you can get this set of 2 lip oils for $8. So this might be a really cute little stocking stuffer. Has a little silicone Snoopy attached here. I guess you could use that as an ornament if you wanted to. And then this has kind of that like puffy kind of nylon coat, and it looks like that is currently kind of sewed shut. But yeah, anyway, that is the little lip oil duo. So let's move on to number 3. So this is going to be a small little guy, it looks like. Okay, so I think this is a little eyeshadow, which is really cute. Again, Snoopy with a heart. And this is going to be one of those that has a little stopper to it, kind of like the Hourglass Scattered Lights. So you want to hold on to this stopper and press it down after you're done using it, because that will help it from drying out. Having difficulty getting it actually out here. Okay, tweezers did the trick. So I'm just going, ooh, it's very soft. I was expecting it to be a little bit more firm, but I guess it is more of a creamier, wetter kind of formula. So that is that eyeshadow right there. Be really pretty just using that as one and done over the lid or a topper if you wanted to. And speaking of toppers, they do also have this chrome topper set. So similar to the lip gloss duo that I showed you. So these are going to be liquid, so kind of with that doe foot applicator. And these retail for $12 for the trio. So that's it for number 3. For 4, all right, so we're getting a tiny little sponge, it looks like. And again, it does have Snoopy printed on there, peanuts. For sponges, we do have a larger duo. So you do get 2 blending sponges and a blending sponge case in this guy. And this goes for $10. So if you wanted to get a case to go with your sponge, I don't think this is quite as cute as the one that Wet n Wild did a couple years ago, but looks like it is taped shut there. This one's more of a hard plastic, not a silicone. You do get one larger kind of angled sponge in there. So that is the sponge duo, and this is going to be even smaller, I guess, than the smallest one in this set. It probably will expand a bit after you get it wet, but still will be quite small. Okay, let's go into door number 5. Like I said, really destroying the packaging here. Okay, so this is going to be an illuminating face primer. Comes with a little dropper bottle, and it looks like you get 1/3 of an ounce or 10 ml in this little guy. So let's just see how this looks. So that's what it looks like on the hand. I don't smell anything distinctive, so I don't think it's scented, but I will double check the ingredients. So that is it for door number 5. For 6, it looks like we have this long one here. Okay, so this one is going to be a brush. So this is going to be a shadow brush, has a clear handle, synthetic bristles, and this little trinket, I guess you would call it, you'd be able to kind of pry it off, I guess, if you wanted to, but it doesn't look like it's kind of designed to easily come off. And for brushes, they do have a Merry and Bright brush set with case. This goes for $18. So you are getting, it looks like the same brush in there, in addition to 4 others and a case. So I wouldn't recommend purchasing both unless you don't mind having a duplicate. So this one has a powder brush, complexion brush, concealer brush, the shader brush, a blending brush, and the brush case. All right, so on to 7. And this one is going to be another sponge. So you are getting a larger one, and it looks like it's very similar in size to this one. This one has just black and white printing. That one has some colored printing, if that matters to you. But otherwise, they look identical. Sponges are something that you replace periodically, so maybe you wouldn't mind getting a duplicate of that. On to 8. All right, so we're getting a little nail polish here, and I think this is one of the cutest things that they've done in terms of packaging this collection. Meant to look like a little light bulb. It's a bit kind of squared off at the end, so it will stand upright, but yeah, very cute kind of mini nail polish. So I just pulled out a clear nail wheel here so we can just get a sense of what this is like. And that's what the brush looks like. So mostly clear with some glitter, but a fun way to add a little bit of festiveness to your manicure for the holidays. They also do have this 5-piece set, so you get 5 polishes and a nail polish remover. And this one, it has a similar design to this Snoopy bottle up here, but it looks like this is going to be more sparkly. So just so we can kind of get a closer look. Yeah, so this one is definitely going to be a different polish. Like there's some larger kind of hexagonal sparkles, it looks like, and it doesn't look as like glittery shiny. It's a little bit more matte in terms of the pieces here. So yeah, that would be a different polish in case you were worried about getting duplicates. If you can see on the table there, but still very, very cute design. I like that. Okay, so that is it for 8 after I destroyed it. 9. 4 more to go here. Okay, and to go with your polish, or maybe some of the other ones, these would show up better if you didn't do them over glitter, but you never get them out. So these are going to be nail decals. So what you would do is put down your base color and then use some tweezers to pick these up. It's a very small little package, but very, very cute. So you would put these down on the base color and then apply your top coat over it to kind of seal it in. So very, very cute. Very nice addition to the calendar. And there aren't any nail decals in any of the other items from this collection. Okay, going to 10. So we are getting another compact. This time it is a highlighter. So this is the What Christmas is All About pressed highlighter. And in addition to, no embossing on this one. So in addition to the kind of face set that I showed you earlier, we also have a little bit of a pink shift I saw as I moved my hand kind of off camera. I don't know if that's picking up. I thought it was just gold, but there is definitely a pink shift to that. Okay, so we also have a standalone highlighter, another one in this kind of packaging, again with the Snoopy. Let me swatch this one. So this one is going to be larger, as you can see there. It does have the embossing. This retails for $8. So I'll try to get around the embossing there. So more of a pure white. Just swatch it right here. So that is another highlighter option. And then going on to 11, we do have a nail file, and it's not in plastic, so be careful when you get this out if you already have a manicure. But yeah, it's a cute little Snoopy emery board nail file, so you can do your whole manicure using this set. And then finally, we have number 12. Okay, so this one is a mascara. And I think this is the only mascara in the set. This is the Lash Out Loud Volumizing Mascara. And, ooh, that's an interesting wand for a mascara. It's kind of a small wand. Let's see if you get a good look at that. It almost looks more like a brow product. So that's interesting. But yeah, that is the final item here. And let me go ahead and wrap this up, I guess. And let me just quickly show you the other items that are in this collection that I didn't talk about yet. So as far as unique items, we have this And To All a Good Night set. So you get an eye mask, a pouch, an overnight lip balm, and a scrub. So that is kind of more of a spa themed item there. And then we also have a set of eyeliners. So I think 4 eyeliners. I'll pop up how much that was because I don't have it listed here. But you do have a set of eyeliners in various colors. And then the final item here is a mirror. So Profusion usually does a mirror with these collections. I like the little silicone woodstock there. And it will kind of fold so you can stand it upright, which is a nice touch. And the protector says ho ho ho. So very, very cute. So that is it for the advent calendar. Like I said, I think it's a nice kind of assortment of things. I think a kid would have a lot of fun with this. If you're a big Snoopy fan, or you just like some of the items kind of being really cute. Let's have one more look at all of these. Profusion has decent quality for a drugstore brand. So if you just wanted to get a taste of a lot of these items, I think it's a good way to go. Or if you want to delve into some of the other items in the collection, it looks like that lip product has set down, by the way. So I don't know if that's supposed to be, let's see, it says lip gloss, but it does seem like it's set down. So anyway, let me know if you guys plan on picking this up, and hopefully this was helpful to you. And yeah, happy holidays.